Hello everyone, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Strife Veteran Edition on Elite. This is Map 9, Castle, Programmer's Keep. Alright everyone, we are here at last. The Programmer's Keep. 75 kills.
When the going gets weird, the weird get going. Watch yourself.
Will do, Blackbird. 75 kills, one of which being the programmer himself, and one secret. Confess your sins. No, I don't think I will. What I will do is go ahead and trim down some of these numbers. Now we're going to have a good few acolytes here, as well as a couple of reavers. And unlike in the last video, you'll get a much closer look at him here. There he is. They're really weak, but they move pretty quickly, and that little handgun of theirs, whatever it is, can actually deal some real damage if you're not careful. But again, they're really weak. A couple of well-placed rockets, or an even better placed grenade, it'll take them right out. Let's go ahead and take out the rest of the stooges in this opening area here. And you know what? I think we should confess to our sins. Forgive me, programmer, for I have sinned. Oh, we're locked in, huh? Yeah, forgive me, programmer, for I have sinned. Oh, that's how it's gonna be, huh? So yes, if you use the screen that the programmer's visage is on, he will unlock these little hidey holes up here that are full of sentinels. 4 sentinels each. So if you think your skills with the grenade launcher are high enough, go ahead and aim them in there and just let loose. Oh, and these bars are on a timer, by the way. You can't open them manually. One thing I did forget to mention about the grenade launcher, and something else that makes it even more unpredictable, is even if the grenades make direct contact with an enemy, or at least the first one that fires, it will bank off the enemy and then explode on the next surface it hits. So, yeah. But check this out. Goodbye. Oh, lovely. But we're not done with the grenade launcher yet. Oh, no. There's going to be plenty of Crusaders inhabiting this map. And we're going to give them all what for with the grenade launcher. And the mini missile launcher and whatever else we have. Also, plenty of sentinels. Honestly, a little bit of everything that you face so far. Except turrets. I don't think there's any turrets in this map, which is definitely a good thing, because those things are annoying to face. But anyway, we're already halfway done with the map. Yeah, this is actually a very short map. This is the final area of the map. And at the very end is where the programmer himself is. The only threatening thing in this entire level. And one bit of worrying news to look forward to is this level's one and only secret is actually in the programmer's arena. And I'll explain what we're going to do and how to possibly survive it. It is going to be a little bit of luck involved. But I'm going to explain the best way I can think of to survive the trip up to the secret. But for now... Oh, didn't want to fire that too early! Good shot, good shot. Didn't take too much off, but still pretty good shot. I shall give credit where credit is due. And yeah, again, the Crusaders do not telegraph their attacks at all, so they can just suddenly pull a 180 and just launch rockets at you. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab for you. So on both sides of this room, there's a little hidey hole up in this ceiling that has like 4 or 5 sentinels in it. I think it's 4, but it might actually be 5. Now those rooms, the green room in there, do not actually go in there yet. We will go in there later. That little silver thing up there, whatever it's supposed to be, will actually raise... Ouch. Ooh, okay, you want to flank me, do you? Flank that, bitch. Wow. Okay, yeah, come on, come on. I got enough grenades in here for all of you. That's what I thought. Anyway. that server rack looking thing, whatever it's supposed to be, will raise up, and 7 acolytes will spawn in. One of them will already be visible. The other 6 will spawn in immediately after. And that is going to be a very unfortunate thing for them. Yes, it will. And that's going to be on both sides of this room, by the way. So when you get to only 15 kills left, 14 of those 15 are going to be those acolytes. My goodness, you guys are hungry today, aren't you? Goodness me. Eager beavers. But that's okay. We have plenty of health items here to bolster ourselves back up. So that is exactly what we shall do. Let's go ahead and take out these annoying mosquitoes over here. There we go. Alright, there's 2. Okay, there's 1. I hear an acolyte talking, but I think they're one of the ones in that monster closet. Yeah, it's definitely that. There's going to be one more enemy out here somewhere before we teleport all those acolytes in. There he is. Okay. How about we finally give the flamethrower a whirl, eh? Get right here. And just let them have it. Don't feel bad about immolating them. Like Maisel said, they are mostly machine. The human part of them has been corrupted by the Order. But my god, that being said, that is a pretty brutal death animation. Especially for 1996 standards, my goodness. Maybe the human side of them does come alive to feel that pain after all. They are being immolated alive. But, why don't we do this exact same thing again? Come on, you guys know you want it. Who's up for some KFA, Kentucky Fried Acolytes? Yeah. Come on. I know there's one more of you. Oh, you sneak. Burn, baby, burn. The flames get the higher. And that is that. Okay, so the final enemy left is the programmer himself. Now, here's what we're going to have to do. There's a big wide open room just up those stairs. It's like a wide open arena with a, what looks like a pyramid or ziggurat or some kind of structure. And the programmer is resting atop it. The programmer is hiding inside of his robotic lower half. And basically what he does is he takes a few seconds to become fully aggroed. He has to kind of hatch out of his robot body. And what we're going to do is we are going to pop on a shadow armor. And we're going to frantically jump up those steps and get past him to get the secret. Now, he has only one attack, but it's a lightning attack. It's actually from a new weapon that you will immediately obtain upon killing him. But I will tell you right now, if this attack hits you, if it doesn't kill you, it's going to come damn close. So be quick, be careful. Let's do it. Pop on that shadow suit and just run. There he is up there. And we're just going to run and jump and run and jump. Hi, programmer. How you doing? Run and jump, and goodbye. Whew. Go around here. Lower this wall. Go behind it. And, ooh, hey, looky there. Metal armor. I'll take it. And remember when I showed you I would show you the majesty, or when I told you I would show you the majesty of these phosphor grenades? Guess what it's time for? Hey, programmer. You want some grenades? Oh, God. Was that far enough to hit him? And that attack lasts for a long time, by the way, so do not test it. That's a very, very bad idea. I think it is hitting him. If it's not, it's coming damn close. Oh, there we go. He's dead. Look at that. One hit. Oh, and hey, look at this nice new weapon here. Now, what could this possibly be? Well, as you can see, we have instantly been teleported back into what was formerly known as the castle, but what is now known as the new front base. This is now map 10, I believe. It replaces map 7. And there's a kill here. I wonder what that could be. Anywho, let's see if Maisel can give us some information on what the hell we just went through.
Good. You're conscious again. When you grabbed that item the programmer dropped, you let loose some terrible secrets.
What kind of secrets?
Fragments assembled from the programmer's files tell us that the Order is worshipping an intelligent weapon. They call it the Sigil. The piece you touched and recovered is one of 5. It wields power drawn from the user's own life force. While you live, you control its power. The shock which knocked you out was the sigil piece tuning itself to you, your pulse and brainwaves. You can wield it, but at a cost. It will drain you dry. One piece constitutes awesome power. Possession of all 5 pieces would be devastating and would give the user total control of the planet. We have no idea where this weapon came from, but we must find out. You have wrested one from the Order, but we must have all 5. We have reached the limits of my knowledge. Seek out the Oracle and ask it for help.
I'm gonna need more supplies.
Here's some gold. Go visit the medic and the weapons trainer, and then move out.
Right. So, the sigil.
The Oracle Temple is in the Borderlands, on the outskirts of town.
Borderlands? What, does Randy Pitchford have a hand in this game too? But anyway, yes, the sigil. Now, this weapon's full name is the Sigil of the One God. Now, who is the One God? Well, we don't know yet. It has not even been mentioned in-game, but we will notice him, or we will get to know more about him later on. But why don't we take a quick little trip-a-rooney around this newfangled base. Oh my. Those are some very red skies, I see. And yeah, I'm not sure why the skies turned red, but it looks pretty awesome. And these doors that were locked are now open. And we can just freely roam around the base. Oh, what did this room turn into? It's the same thing? Just a guy over here? Remember that you aren't fighting just for yourself, but for everyone here and outside. Yes, I agree. But anyway, Maisel said to visit the weapons trainer and the medic, and they are located in the hospital building. Oh yeah. So, let's pop on by and give them a visit. So, this is the entrance to what was known as the Programmer's Keep. It has now been fully caved in. You cannot go there anymore. And then this structure right here is where Maisel is located. This is the new command center. I don't know if this was really anything before that. Oh, you know what? I think it was the way into the audience chamber. They kind of reconstituted the building. I do like that insignia at the top. Looks like a double-bladed axe with a very frighteningly short handle. Anyway, let us see Mr. Ferris and Mr. Gerard, because we have a boost to get. Hello, Mr. Gerard. I would like to be taught, please. And now the same for Mr. Ferris. Hello, Mr. Are you Ferris? Or are you Ferris? You're Ferris. It's the hero. Great job. What can I get for you? We've got a little larger selection now that we have all the ordnance from the castle. If you need to buy some ammo, talk to Justin. He'll take care of you. Teach me, please. Bam. 50 accuracy and 50 stamina. Awesome. And Justin here, let's see what he sells. We have a box of rockets for 50 gold. Some high explosive grenades. That's what HE stands for, by the way. Hence why the blast radius is so scarily huge. For 50. An energy pod. That's the small energy pickup, by the way, not the large one, for 75. And a teleporter beacon for 75. Now, what is the teleporter beacon? That is an inventory item that, when activated, summons in a friendly rebel guard to come and help you. I literally never use it, but it is a pretty cool little device. I think it's supposed to be the Strife version of, what was that item from Heretic where you could summon the Minotaur? It was called something. Dark Servant, I believe. It's kind of like that, only nowhere near as strong as the Minotaur from Heretic, but same concept, basically. But, let's see, what all ammo do I need? I need some bullets, but this guy doesn't sell them. I think only Irali is the one who sells bullets. I don't really need a whole lot, though. I could use some more poison bolts. We can finally buy those, by the way. Once you defeat the programmer, if you go back to town, I don't know if it's a Raleigh or the weaponsmith, or the bowyer, whatever he's called. One of the two starts to sell quivers of poison bolts for 200 gold. And a quiver, I think, gets you 10 each, or 20. I'll have to see. But you know what? We just went through a lot. Let's go ahead and refill some of our supplies, shall we? I'm almost full of mini-missiles. I have 197 out of 200, but I could use some more grenades. And also, I think you can buy the other grenade type, phosphor grenades, from either Irali or the bowyer in town. So, but if you buy HE grenades for 50, that I think gives you 8. No, it gives you 6. Okay. Well, screw it. I'll take that. Energy pod. Do I need energy? Nope, I am full. 800 out of 800. Awesome. And I'm good on rockets. I think we're good. Appreciate you, Mr. Justin, sir. And might I say that is a damn fine first name you have. And, yeah, so we're done here. And per Blackbird's instructions, we now have to go to a place known as the Borderlands. Nope, not the Borderlands on Pandora. The Strife version. The, I guess you could say the original version. But looky here, yeah, the long hallway. It's now completely sealed off. So if you didn't do the secret level before you took out the programmer, now you just can't do it anymore. But other than that, it's pretty much the same place. It's a little bit, you know, a little bit bombed out, a little bit destroyed, but hey. Oh, is there anything on this half of the castle anymore? I always wondered. You can still go through the sewers if you wanted to. Oh, and look, there's a magazine of bullets. I'll take those. I've actually never been in this half of the castle after we take out the programmer, so, is there anything else in here worthy of note? The day of our glory will soon come, and those who oppose us will be crushed. Careful there, sir. You're starting to sound a little like the Order. How about down here in the old control room? Nope, nothing here. But a switch that we can no longer use. Okay, well that's pretty interesting.
Nope.
But yes, so before we head directly to the Borderlands, we are going to go back to town, so we can buy some more supplies. And then we are also going to go to the abandoned front base. What was formerly known as just the front base is now the abandoned front base. And believe it or not, that base is now known, instead of map 3, it's now map 30. Yeah, like I said, this game has a very interesting map numbering system, but it seems to work. I don't think there's any supplies. I'm not quite sure what that is. It looks interesting. Nothing else here? Nothing. Oh yeah, teleporter. This takes you back up to Maisel's room. And there's another teleporter here which you can access from the Borderlands itself. So you actually have 2 ways of getting back to this room in the base. And none of the wandering rebels can enter this teleporter and telefrag you that I know of, so you should be perfectly safe. But yep, say hello to the front's new home. And back in a previous video I did say this becomes the Order's new base. Yeah, that was a mistake of mine. That was a brain fart. I meant to say the front's new base. But anywho, back to town.
The Oracle is a supposedly sympathetic high priest who operates outside of the Order.
And that is the way to the Borderlands. As you can see, that door is no longer force-fielded.
Nope.
This door eventually becomes unlocked. I don't remember when. But yeah, there's just 2 things of ammo in there. Mini missiles and a box of bullets. But before we do any of that, the Borderlands is where this video is going to come to an end. And that's actually going to be a 2-parter. Not that the level is that big, it's not. But it's kind of a hub that leads to multiple, I think like 3 new maps. And we're not going to be able to see the entire map the first way through. And there's enough of the map left over after the first part that I consider the second part of it to be worthy of its own video. So you'll see when we get there. But for now, let us stop back by some of these here vendors. I don't think the medic sells anything different. Yeah, his inventory is still the same. The armorer, I'm pretty sure his inventory is still the same, but I do need a suit of leather armor. Gimme, please. Thank ya. Do I need any Enviro suits? Not that I really need any. Nope, I'm good. You can only carry 5 of those too, by the way. And Mr. Bowyer, what do you sell now? Okay, no, Irali sells the poison bolts. Oh, Mr. Irali. Oh, yes, so poison bolts and phosphor grenades. Awesome. So let me pop up my screen here. I could use some phosphor grenades, kind sir. Phosphor grenades for 75, and I think you get 6? No, you get 4. Ooh. Alright. And then poison bolts. I need 26. I think a quiver gives you 10. Let's see. Poison bolts for 200. Yeah, screw it. Give me all those. So I don't have that much gold left, but we'll get plenty more, don't you worry. Go ahead and fill back up. I think I usually don't fill back up until much later in the game, like near the final stretch, but oh well. We'll change things up a little bit. But I think... Oh, actually, you know what? I need a... Can I have an ammo box, please? Thank you, sir. Okay, there we go. Now we're all ready to go. Awesome. Now let's see here. We are full on health kits. We're full on leather armor. We can use one more targeter. Not that I'll ever use it again, mind you. Full on metal armor, full on enviro suits, and full on pretty much every ammo type. I didn't want to squander any gold by buying a full quiver when I didn't need 10 poison bolts or 4 more phosphor grenades or 6 more explosive grenades. I will not squander any gold. No, sir. Not I. But, yeah, let's pay a visit to the old, literally, the old front base. Is Jeff still in here? Yep. I guess this is just his home. Anyway. What's the point of coming back here? Well, as you can see, there's a secret. And friendly rats. Hi, Cancer Mouse. The rats follow you around. They don't do any damage. You can't kill them. There's no reason to. They just dance for you. Little dancing rats. But anyway, the secret here is actually the very same secret that was in the original front base. Meaning, go down the barracks elevator. Look to your left. Go through the back wall. Fall down here. And there you go. A box of ammo. When I say no stone unturned, I mean no stone unturned. And this time we have 2 mags of rifle bullets down here. Oh, and a free teleporter beacon. Nice. I forgot that was one of the things you get in here. And that's, oh, well, we have more mags. We have like 3 mags of, wow. There's actually a good little stash of ammo in here. That's like, what, 50 bullets? Actually, 100. 5 magazines in an ammo box. That's not bad. That is not bad. You know what? I'll have to make a note of that. I am more than likely going to forget. But when we approach the final stretch of the game, if I am in dire need of bullets, and even if I am not in dire need of bullets, if I'm in any need at all, ooh, gold, I will still come back here and get those bullets. Yes, I will. Oh, and a free medical kit, too. There's actually a good bit of supplies in here. Yeah, there's also a firing range. I don't really do it, because I'm pretty sure your ammo is not infinite, so you'll just waste ammo. I've never actually tried it, though, so I could probably test it and see. But I've never really found a need to. Now, I knew about these health kits. Damn, we got 2 medical kits, a med patch, 100 bullets, and 10 gold. Not bad at all. But that's it. That's the only reason to come back here. Get some supplies at the front left behind. I guess they were a bit eager to move out of that little hole in the wall, literally a hole in the wall, and into that swanky-ass new castle. But that is it. We have bought everything we need to buy. We still have a few hundred gold left over. It is time for us to head to the Borderlands. Oh, yes. And that is where this adventure will come to an end. Nope. Yep, still locked. I don't know exactly what event opens this door, but it does eventually become openable. But much later. Anyway, on to the Borderlands. Oh, this place looks friendly. Yes. Very very green and red and brown. Alright, get your rifle handy, because here we are. And that is where this adventure comes to an end for now. Whew! What a run. So, we took out the programmer, one of the boss characters of this game, the creator of the AI that controls all of the acolytes. We pilfered his sigil piece from him. We got to know exactly what the sigil is. Matter of fact, both the spinning icon here as well as the mouse cursor is the sigil itself. So we found out the sigil is in 5 pieces. You can probably actually kind of tell just from looking at the icon there. It's the bottom half of the handle, the top half of the handle, and then the 3 individual prongs at the very top. And we must get all 5 of those pieces. We are going to assemble the ultimate weapon. And as Maisel described, it has technically infinite ammo so long as you have the health to use, to use it with. It uses your health as ammo, and the more pieces you assemble, the more health it uses per shot, but the more powerful it gets. I only ever use it against the other boss characters to get their sigil pieces. A, because the sigil is the only weapon that hurts them. You'll see how later. And B, I've never really found a need to use it for non-boss. I mean, maybe if you're in a hairy encounter and you just got to get a ton of power to get out of a bad situation quickly, but I'd really rather not squander my health when I don't have to. Like I said, there's only really 2 truly challenging maps. Actually, you know what? No, that's wrong. I would say 3. Either 2 or 3 truly challenging maps in this game, but thankfully all 3 of them are near the end. It's going to be during what I've been describing as the final stretch. So, yeah, if I don't have to squander my health to use the sigil, and maps that are already very difficult, I'm not going to. But anyway, that was the Programmer's Keep, everyone, as well as the new front base and the abandoned front base. It's basically, we visited 4 maps. Programmer's Keep, new front base, town, and abandoned front base, and now we're here in the Borderlands, which, yes, that is what this map is called, Borderlands. So, that was it, everyone, for now. Hope you enjoyed that little romp through the Programmer's Keep and obtaining the first piece of the ultimate weapon of the game. We will tackle the Borderlands next, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this little run. Getting a little tongue-tied here. That was the Programmer's Keep, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm out of here for now, and next time we will tackle the first part of the Borderlands. And like I said, it will kind of be a two-parter because the second half of the Borderlands can't even be... You can't reach it because it requires a key that this Oracle that Maisel mentioned gives you. You can't access it until you get that key. And there's enough activity beyond the locked portion of this map that I think the Borderlands deserves its own second video. You'll see how we tackle it when we get there, though. But for now, take care, take it easy, all that good stuff. Have a great rest of your day, and get the hell out of my house. For real. Go on, get out. Shoo, shoo. Leave me alone. See ya.